Oh, keys, loud Jeep noises. Keys, where was I? Keys. I think these are it. Looking for the Monte Carlo keys for a 2007 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Super Sport with a 5.3 liter V8. Alrighty, I got her parked over here around the corner. It's been there since we pulled it out last time when I did the water pump and the power steering repairs on this vehicle. Oh, quick disclaimer, forgive me if I'm a little nasally today. I am recovering from a bout of the flu, starting the engine. It's my first day back at work after something of a hiatus, and I'm trying to get over it. I'm forcing my way to not feel like garbage. So that's the plan today. Where's my mileage button? I should know this. It's a Chevrolet. I gotta tell you, there we go, found it. 103,332 miles on the odometer. Same as last time, because I haven't driven this thing very far. Anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna back this bad boy up, swing it around, put it on the little lift, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish tackling the steering and suspension on this particular vehicle. So we have a pair of control arms, lower control arms for this car. I'm replacing those because the bushings on the original units have been soaked in power steering oil because of that leak. So what we're gonna do is bring this in. I've already got the new ones in the shop, in the boxes on the ground. We're gonna go ahead and throw those guys in, and then that should complete the front suspension stuff. At that point, we can take a look at some of the more minor issues that this car has, like that check engine light, lack of air conditioning, and I think there's an ABS light that turns on occasion. So Troy and I are gonna knock this one out together. It's real easy mechanical work. Shouldn't present us any problem. Most of those bolts down there have been touched and cleaned up already, so this will go quite swimmingly. So stay tuned, because this is gonna be a very good video. Oh, by the way, I need to replace that brand new power steering pump that we put in, because this pump does not pump. Look at that. I have to give it some throttle, and then the power steering kicks on. Very much not cool. All right, parking the auto, powering down. Alrighty, Troy and I are gonna set the rack. We'll pull the front wheels off and then get those lower control arms removed. We've got replacement units right here in the boxes. Let's see what they're looking like. Fairly simple components. We've got a ball joint, we've got the arm, we've got the bushing, and the other bushing right here. So it looks like 1, 2, 3 bolts, 4, couple bolts, and that'll do it. So we'll pop these on, and oh, this isn't fun. When I bend down and turn my head upside down to do things, I get extra nasally. I'm getting sinus gravity. Sinus gravity, that's what this is. Not okay. Okie dokes, the rack looks like it's set. Like, subscribe button. This is what we do here. It reminds me to shamelessly not forget to remind you to subscribe to the channel. Right about, say, shoulder height. That's good. Locks for safety. All right, my good man, you take off that wheel. I'll go get the other one. This is gonna be awkward because I think we're sharing the same gun. Let's see what happens. Actually, I'm just gonna do it with the 3/8 gun. Yeah. Here, let's see if the 3/8 will do it. Yep, no problem. It's a good little gun. Really? Hey, drop that. The wind blew my nuts. Seriously, they were just hanging out right there. Now they're rolling on the floor. Not okay. This whole video is not okay. I'm not okay. None of this is okay. All right, so this is gonna be super easy because some of the work has already been done. You can still see that I do not have the sway bar links installed yet. So what we're gonna need to do is pull that bolt, this one right here, and that one right there on the ball joint. See that ball joint right there? We have to get that castle nut off and then separate the ball joint from the knuckle. I'm gonna attempt to do that without removing the CV axle. It's possible. That's what we're gonna try to do. And we're gonna see if Troy can do it too. I'll get the better needle noses. You got the anemic ones. Go get the really nice red snap-on ones.
Snappies?
Yeah, get those ones. Those have they got the grooves for the grip. Not sponsored, that's just what I got. Which ones did you get? Which ones? Yeah, those ones. Yeah, get those ones. Perfect. And I will get, I'll get this one. Yes. Let's see what we can see, and I can't see if there's no light to see with. There we go. Yeah, let's get this wheel speed sensor wire out of the way, then we can really see. Kind of. Okay, cotter pins in there. Let's just kind of bend that back. This is the hardest part, so I think I want to do this first. I need more pointier pliers. These aren't gonna work. Yeah, let's try the longer ones here with more reach. There we go. Now we're unpinned. Give that back. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. If I can't get some angle here to get this loose. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get these things out without removing the CV axle. Because I don't feel good and I'm lazy. So that's the plan here. Ooh, that came loose quick. What'd you say, dude?
I win.
You won?
Yeah.
Are we racing? Dude, don't tell me we're racing.
Well, you failed, so.
Okay. Well, I'm just being old, so there.
Takes a lot to admit that.
I'm wise. I'm a wise person. I can admit when I'm wrong. I've done it once. It's because mine's rusty. That's the problem here. Alright, it's coming free. Over here getting trolled by my new guy. What have I done? Created a monster. Is this gonna come off by itself? Probably not. You can force it. Did you get your nut off?
No, I just got bottom out of the CV axle.
Oh, well then you're not done, are you?
How are you gonna get it?
So you might have won. I don't know. I'll just keep hitting it till it gets off.
Why don't we just knock the ball joint out and then it'll come out eventually?
Maybe I'll do that later. I like to do things the hardest way imaginable first, and then.
I see that.
You know, you're right. You're totally right. We need big pry bar. That's what's going on here. We need pry bar. Let's put this back on some. Will you grab the hammer while you're over there?
What, the orange one?
No. One of the metal ones.
Okay.
Yeah, not the orange ones. Okay, since I'm being lazy, I'm just going to entertain the possibility that this is going to work. So what I'm going to do is just kind of pry on. This is totally not going to work. Being lazy is about to cost me time. This is not. That's not going to do it. Or is it? Oh, it did. Look at that. It did work. I got it. That 100% worked.
Let me see.
Hang on. Because now I need to pry. Let me get the nut off. It's not worked until it's all the way worked.
Ah.
Yeah, almost. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got a hard time with nouns today. I told you that this morning. Speech and words are not working out for me. There we go. Surprised I was able to drive. All right, repeat on the other side. Here, let's see if this is gonna function like we thought it was. Yeah, just like that. Try that.
I need some more room.
Actually came out. Look at that. That's crazy. Usually that doesn't work that way. You gotta hit it with a hammer or something. Cool. That was effective. We just saved some time. Okay, so now we got 2 bolts. So we need I think a 21 and looks like a T60 and another 21. There it is. Okay. Okay, more tools. Back to the vault. I need a 21 wrench, which is going to be in the pile of wrenches. I'll take the 22 just in case. Then I need an 18 socket and electric ratchet. That's what I need. Let's see. Negative, because it's over here. Got it. And that's my 18. Yes. All right. Which one? This one here?
I'm skeptical.
Why? Torque 60, T60? Oh, how about the 55?
Yeah, it's 55.
Yeah, I get 55. Okay. Anyway, 18. All these numbers and stuff. What's going on? 18s and 55s and 60s and 19s and everything else. If you think that's funny, you should hang out when I've been drinking. Come out of there. Okay?
What you want?
How?
T55 is the only one you're missing.
Oh no, it's not missing. It's just not in the box. I'm sure there's others. Yeah, error, tools missing. Okay, let's move over here to the front side of this controlling arm and we'll get this Torx 55 bolt out. And I think that's another 21 up there. Ooh, a close up of the torn bushings. See that right there? It's not bueno. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to cheat this wrench with another wrench, giving me extra leverage. No, you're fine. I've only had this thing fail once and it only hurt me a little bit. There. There. Okay. I am so not okay. He's laughing at me.
I'm about to make that a not bolt.
No, it's fine. See, look, yeah, it's fine. Look, 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 look. I didn't strip anything out. It's good. All right, now we just need some pry bar to get this thing out of the subframe and we're good to go. ABS lines are removed. Just kind of wiggle this guy out. Pry it out right here. And then a little bit more pry action at the back bushing. I can't get a bite on it. Come here. Come out. Change the angle here. Let's try this. Yeah, see the front one. Whoa, front one came out. The back one's reluctantly. Well, it's being stubborn. Here, we'll just pry this down. We'll use leverage against the subframe. Come out. Well, that kind of worked. Now I will focus the power of the pry bar. It's gonna come out without bending the aluminum. There we go. Got it. That would have been easier in good health, I think. Just don't have the calories to burn. Anyway, let's take the new one out of the box, see if this is the correct side or not. And survey says negative. That's the passenger side. So I need this one. That's the right one. Ooh, good job. All right, so pull your little cup thing off of your new unit after you take the packaging off, and then just install in the reverse order. And make sure when you put the ball joint in to get that castle nut in position. Okay. Good. So I think I had the motion of my ocean all wrong here. See, the issue was there just wasn't space to do any of this. See, this one's gonna slip in, but at this angle that we're at, this one right here can't really go in, and I can't get this angle proper until the ball joint goes in. So what I'm going to do is put the ball joint in first and get the castle nut on the ball joint, and then use pry bar to align the other two bushings. I think that's probably going to be easier than the pry on it method that I used to remove the control arm. Push that over some slightly-ish. My joints are stiff. There we go. That one's through. Where's my nut? There we go. I just looked over and my Padawan learner is outpacing my progress. And he knows it too. He's being modest, but he knows. Good. Soon your powers will be complete. Okay, so the ball joint's in. This bushing is close-ish. We can maneuver that later. This one up here is my bushing of concern because it's running kind of sideways. So what I need to do is hit this with a dead blow. I'm not going to pry bar on it. There's rubber right here. And I don't want to hit it with a metal hammer because there's rubber right here. But I think that'll help to encourage it in position here. And it's going. It's Still a little off center though, no worries. Here, let's see if that bolt's gonna go in. It's at least going to start, which it has. Yeah, it's almost through the other side. Almost. Like right there. More hammers. Aha! I win. Let's throw the nut back on. This guy up. Clicks. A little bit more, because that's how we found it. All right, let's move to the other control. Oh, that's light, bright light. This one right here next. Just get everything maneuvered in. The tap action with the dead blow. I wish I had something to pry on with, just to make that, or pry against, just to push that in some. It's so close. Let's try just pry it against the body. There it goes. A little bit more. Maybe if I just push it. Oh. Nope. I don't have the strength. Oh, come on.
Partially deaf in one ear now.
Yeah, you'll be deaf in both ears in no time, don't worry. So we'll just use 2 pry bars. One to keep that up, and then the other I can use to just push it to line it up. Just like, oh, beautiful, look at that. That was great. Dueling pry bar. All right, reaching around towards the front side. We'll get that bolt in the hole there. Oh no, it's not aligned on this side. Hang on. Here, we'll do some contorting and pushing. Come on, you, get in. There it is. Now it's in. Hey, phone's ringing. Hey. All right. This is almost all the way through, but it's not going any more through, so we'll use the threads to assist. Seriously? It's not going. Everything's a hammer. Not working. Wrench. Oh, you have wrench for me. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta let it down, then tighten the bolts. It'll twist the control arm bushing. Do that later. All right, let us steer left a little bit and get this this ball joint castle nut retorqued. Oh, thank you. I feel like a surgeon. Like scalpel, wrench, cotter key, thread lock. Now this does not have to become super ridiculous tight. Only about 400 or 500 foot-pounds. There we go, a little bit more. Oh, kickage. I think that was it. And I have to line that up visually with the hole. Let me see here. Negative, a little bit more, a little bit more. Maybe like a 1/16 of a turn, something like that. Let's see if I can't get that to turn slightly. Right there. Is that it? Still not enough. Come on. Okay. And cotter key, cotter pin, split pin. Stick that guy through, and that's not gonna fit. Hold that. Thank you. I need to turn it more. More mouse. Come on, there we go. I think it's just turning the stud. Yeah, that's better. Cotter key. I wonder if I can get this key in from the back side. It'll make it easier to bend the pins, and that's a big negative. It's gotta go in through the front. Right there. Scalpel.
Scalpel?
Needle nose scalpel. Here, what I'll do, I'll grab this and pull it through. All the way through. And then I can fold. I'll fold one of the tabs around and then one of them up and over. That way everybody's happy with how the cotter pin is folded. Trouble is it's a lot of trouble in there. It's hard to get to without the appropriate needle noses. Oh, that's getting ugly. I don't like it. We'll use these as a pry bar next. There we go. Bend that down flat. That way it cannot run into the CV axle. Because that would make a bunch of noise. Beautiful. Okay, other side should almost be done. You done with that other side?
Yep.
Oh, he beat me. You did too.
They're waiting on you.
You beat me? Well, I'm old. So there. Good job.
Thank you.
Very good job. Okay, let's throw the wheels back on this thing and let it down after I put my ABS wire back on. So I didn't do that either. Stick that through here. These need to be like re-zip tied or secured or something. They've been removed so many times that the plastic is fatigued. See the little clips right there? They don't clip very well. Wait, stop, don't do that yet. I know I just told you to do that, but I forgot. We gotta put the sway bar links in.
Oh.
I completely forgot to remind you to not do that, and then I told you to do something else. You like your job, right?
Yeah, so much. I do it twice.
Exactly, he's a good learner. Put that thing back in. Let's get the sway bar links installed. Oh, parts cannon. Did I hit you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you okay?
No.
Yeah, are you all right? Workers' comp? You're fired. Okay, so here's the assembly. And you know what? I'm gonna use this real quick as my gripe on inflation. See, once upon a time, like let's say you bought a sway bar end link set, okay, you'd get 2 of these guys, and they'd be, you know, $9 or $10. Now, they're $12 to $14, same part number, same component, same manufacturer, and then they're sold individually, so you have to buy both of them, 2 units. So it's like inflation of the price, and then they make you buy twice as many of them, which is like compound inflation. Now, if I've noticed that in sway bar links, I'm pretty sure that it's spilling over into other facets of our existence. But yeah, I wanted to point that out. Gripe will end now. That's the end of my rant. Now, oh yeah, what we need to do, Troy's over there on the other side, he's kind of hung up right where I am. We need to pull the bar down. See the sway bar? With the hole in it?
Yeah.
Pull it down.
How?
With your hand.
Oh, there you go.
Just pull on it. Or I can, it's not turning, is it?
Nope.
Oh, the bushings are tight because they're blue. Pry bar. Hang on, I got it. It's over here. I will pry it down.
There you go.
While simultaneously holding all of this up so it doesn't fall. This should be good. I think I will pry against that bolt sticking out of the transmission. That seems safe. No, it's not. It's slipping. Not working. I need more leverage anyway, so I've got to pry it against. Let's try the strut tower. Let's try the strut. That might work. This is a big failure. I'm disassembling the sway bar link.
I'm not giving up yet.
Don't worry, you stay right there. I'll pry it against the axle. There it goes. Did it go down?
Just some more, just some more.
Can you get your nut on it?
More.
Hang on.
It's so close.
How about that?
Yeah, nuts is on, baby.
All right, good. Now I can do my side. Love my job, I'll do it again. I tried to keep all these parts organized when I took them apart, and now they're just in like a ball on my lap. It didn't work. It's not effective. One more bushing. One more washer. What do you need?
Do you need 5-bar?
No, I'm good, I got it. And then the nut. I don't even know if you guys can see my nut. It's behind the tie rod. What?
Nothing.
It's so bad. Okay, now tightening these up. It's gonna be silly easy. Here, come check this out, I'll show you. Whoa, that wasn't okay. You guys all right? Hope so. All right, now as I was saying before I body slammed you guys on the floor, it's a 14, not a 13. That's not what I was saying. Redo. Okay, now here's how I like to tighten these things. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll put the wrench up here on the nylock nut, and then we'll hit the bottom with the impact, bring it down until the bushings start to compress. Too far. That one's too far compressed. See it?
Ah.
Down there at the top, yeah.
Not heavy.
We're gonna back that off a bunch. Okay, this side's done. Here, you do that side over yonder. Then we can put the wheels back on.
I think I need your 13.
No, there were 14s. 13 didn't fit.
This is a 15.
Here. No, you're right. You're totally right. Here's the 14. I did have the wrong one. There you go.
You're making me do all the wrong things.
You getting, yeah, I gotta teach you the wrong way. Then you're good. Okay, so say you got about 3/4 of an inch of threads left over there.
Yeah.
And over here on the other side, we've got about 3/4 of an inch of threads, so they're evenly tight. All the bushings have a little bit of compression. That's good to go. Now we can put the front wheels on. Okie dokes, we have moved forward in time ever so slightly. Troy put the wheels back on. The lower control arms are installed. Both sway bar links are installed. That will conclude the suspension repairs on this particular Super Sport Monte Carlo. There will be more work on the vehicle. We've got some engine stuff to do, and like I mentioned earlier in this video, there's some other little nitpicky items such as tires that need to be addressed. But I'm gonna have to save that stuff for a future episode. So as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in fact enjoy this video, please feel free to let me know about that by tapping that like button down below. Drop me a comment or two while you're down there, and most importantly, do not forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later. End of transmission. Monte Carlo coming down. Back to the parking lot with you.